Hi, I'm Teacher Patty, and I'm a teacher from Options for Learning. And I read the story titled The Doorbell Rang by Pat Hutchins. And it's a story about a family, and the mom makes some cookies for her kids. And it starts off with just them two eating the cookies. So they're going to divide it between the two of them. And then the doorbell rings. So then somebody is at the door. So they answer the door, and two more friends come to visit. So they need to divide the cookies between them. So then they decide, okay, that makes 4 each, I believe, or 3 each. 3 each, because I think they started with 12 cookies. So then they divided 3, 3, 3, 3. But then the doorbell rings again. So the story continues, and then they divide the cookies again. So everyone has the even amount. So I thought a fun idea to do at home would be use cookies. You can use cookies just like the story, or you can use whatever you have at home. Like, for example, cereal. I have Cheerios here. Or you can use some fruit, like grapes. I have grapes. So I decided to use the grapes so you can see it a little bit better. So you're going to start off with some grapes with your child. So, okay, let's count how many grapes you have so the child can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you start with 8 grapes. But guess what? You can pretend the doorbell rang. Ding dong. Or someone knocked at the door. And guess who came? It's Little Pig. And you can just use little animals or stuffed animals that they have at the house. Or you can even use your family. Maybe your sister, your other daughter, or their siblings want to join in the fun, or grandparents or parents. So you can use people also, like, here comes your sister. She wants to share grapes. So let's see. Now there's another person or another animal. So that makes 2 plates. So we're going to divide it. So to make it even, how many are you going to give your sister or your pig, the pig? So your child they can try to figure it out on their own. That's the main suggestion is for them to try to figure it out. You can help them, you can give them clues, and they can even, maybe if this is too difficult, just having the 2 plates, maybe you could say, okay, this is going to be for you, and this is going to be for the pig. So we're going to divide it so it makes it even. So your child can even do it one at a time. 1 for the pig and 1 for me. 1 for the pig and 1 for me. And they continue. 1 for the pig, 1 for me, till they're all gone. 1 for the pig and 1 for me. So how many do you have each? And they're even. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that makes it even. 4 for the pig and 4 for you. So then you can pretend again. Knock, knock, knock. Or the doorbell rings. Ding dong. And here comes Tiger and Alligator. So Tiger and Alligator want to share too. They want some grapes. So we're going to need 2 more plates. 1 for him and 1 for Alligator. So now, if we want to divide it evenly, how are we going to divide it? How many are we going to give them? So your child can look at the grapes. How can we divide it? So you can give them hints, like I said. What if we give them 1 each and see how many we have left? Okay, so pig gives 1, and I will give 1. Is that even? Because they only have 1 and you have 3 each. What could we do? So, give them those little clues and talk it through, so they can kind of figure it out. How can I give them another one so it's even? So what if I give them 1 more from the pig? So that makes 2, 2. and one more from your plate. So is that even? 2, 2, 2, 2. That is even. So now everyone has 2. So that makes it even. And you can continue, if you want to continue. Uh-oh. Knock, knock, knock. Or ding dong. The doorbell rang. And guess what? The pig came. Another pig came. A dinosaur came. So now we're having more friends. And the lion came to eat some grapes. And so did the blue dinosaur. So there's a lot of animals wanting some grapes. They heard, these grapes are delicious and they want some grapes. So we got to make a lot of space so they each can get a plate. So it'd be better to use a bigger space. I really didn't have that big of space. Because I wanted to show you. So I'm kind of, squishing them in here. So we're each going to get a plate. And we're going to figure out how the lion, the dinosaur, and the pigs the pig is going to have a grape. So they each can get a grape. What do you think we can do? That's a lot of plates. Look, 4 more plates, empty plates. We need to fill them. What can we do so everybody gets the same? And honestly, it would probably be better if you lined them up, in a row. That visually, that's more, they'll understand it more. They'll pick up that concept a little better. So they can see, these are empty, so we're going to fill it. So, like I said, same thing. Give them hints. Give them some suggestions like, what if we give lion 1 of the grapes? And, alligator wants to share, so there's 1 grape. So now he has 1 and he has 1. Okay, let's keep going. Pig wants to share with the other pig. So they're going to give 1 and 1. Oops, there goes pig. So we continue, 1, 1. So now everybody has 1 grape. So that makes everybody even. So that's 1 for alligator. And he's going to eat that up. And that's 1 for orange dinosaur. Go ahead and eat that up, dinosaur. 1 for the blue dinosaur. And he's going to eat that. And 1 for pig. He already went down there. He's waiting for his food. And 1 for the other pig. He's going to enjoy that too. And look, Tiger is already eating his grape. Come and eat it down here, Tiger. And Lion also is going to eat. And this grape is for you. So everybody has even amount. 1, 1, 1. Everybody has 1. So that makes it even. So this little game is just fun. It goes along with the story. The doorbell rang. It also introduces your child to counting skills, understanding math concept, because they're starting to understand one-to-one coordination. This one goes together. 1 lion, 1 grape, and also introducing them to division. And that might seem like, whoa, they're only 3 and 4 and 5 years old. But just introducing them, just introducing them to the concept of division. And, like I said, they might not get it right away, but if you introduce it and make it fun, that concept will, get into their head and their brain, and they will start to understand. They will start to understand, understanding quantity, because they're dividing it evenly. And it's just a pre-math skills, word problem skills, because it really is like a word problem, because you're introducing the characters. How many, do we need for all these animals, So it just makes it fun. You can go along with the story. The story actually had 12 cookies, so you can do 12. I just decided to do 8. It's probably best to do an even amount. That makes it a little easier, but you can do, try to figure out what amount you want to do. Maybe you can start less, with a little bit of amount, 3, 4, start with 4 and then just have 4 animals, just something depending on your child. Your child, what level they're at, what the developmental level, like maybe they're really good at math, maybe they're really interested in the counting. So, add some more, get them thinking and exploring. But you don't want to make it too difficult in the beginning because you don't want to discourage them. So just make it fun. If they get it wrong, it's okay. They're learning, and it's just a concept for them to be introduced to and start learning from there. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this activity. And here's the book again, The Doorbell Rang by Pat Hutchins. And I have the read along if you want to read with your child, read it along with your child and see the video. And then you can do the activity at home. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.